The Sekonic L-858D is a revolutionary light meter, the first to meter flash duration, the first to allow for wireless triggering of L-Chrome Skyport, Photic Strato, and Pocket Wizard. Built-in spot meter. Increased 3 stops of sensitivity for incident light, 2 stops of sensitivity for reflected light, and weather-sealed ports make it the last meter you will ever need to own. Flash duration has been the secret of how many photographers have frozen the fastest moving subjects, breaking the 1/8,000th of a second barrier of most cameras, but also letting you freeze motion at super fast speeds while still only shooting at your camera's max sync speed. Know when your flash is going to deliver results like these tack-sharp splashes, or leave these less desirable trails. You can even see the percentage of ambient light in your exposure to make sure you're getting its full stopping power of your strobes. Also, many photographers are now taking advantage of hyper sync and high sync. Hyper and high sync allow you to take advantage of slower flash durations, letting you use higher shutter speeds to better freeze motion, especially if you're in a situation where there's a large amount of ambient light. Now with flash duration measurement, you can unlock the full potential of your strobes. Wireless control just went to another level. There are 3 available radio modules. One for Pocket Wizard US frequencies, one for Pocket Wizard international frequencies, and one that combines both L-Chrome and Photics into a single module. With the Pocket Wizard module, you can easily trigger any Pocket Wizard wirelessly and control the power on any Control TL compatible unit. With the combined L-Chrome and Photics module, you have full Skyport triggering, Skyport power control capabilities, and Photic Strato capabilities as well. With these 3 options to trigger your lights, wireless triggering just went to another level. Now with HSS measurement, take the guesswork out of what your lights are metering when using high-speed sync. When using flash, the shutter speed range goes past the 1/1000th of a second of most meters to record-breaking 1/16,000th of a second, making it increasingly future-proof. You can even program the number of pre-flashes to use to cancel them out of the main exposure. The 2.7-inch color dot matrix touchscreen allows you to easily change settings. With the increased sensitivity of the built-in 1-degree spot meter, landscape photographers and still life photographers will rejoice. Now with cameras that virtually see in the dark, your meter should too. The L-858D has an increased sensitivity. No matter how dim your lights, this meter will measure a luminance down to 0.1 lux. Your subject could be several feet away from a candlelit scene, and you could still meter it. You will no longer be left in the dark, no matter how dim your scene is. With the 858, you can stay up to date with the included data transfer software that allows you to update the firmware when needed. Profile your meter and store up to 10 custom exposure profiles for different cameras using Sekonic, X-Rite, or Datacolor targets. Keeping your meter up to date, calibrated, and profiled has never been easier. And if you're a photographer transitioning or shooting film, the Sekonic 858 is a fully functioning Cine meter. Simply choose from HD for DSLRs or Cine for motion picture cameras. The available ISOs have been expanded to include the native ISOs of some of today's most popular cameras as well. The Sekonic 858 simply allows you to light better, create lighting recipes that you can repeat over and over again, understand what your light is doing beyond what your LCD can tell you, and better understand the characteristics of your lights that are not seen by the human eye. Break away towards the next generation of light measurement control with the Sekonic Speedmaster L-858D meter.